Hey everyone, John Blankensop here, and welcome to another Big QU Knowledge Nugget. In this edition, we're going to explore the fourth tenet of Big Q quality management transformation that I call the universal framework. I hope you find this edition insightful and informative. In previous Knowledge Nuggets 4, 5, and 6, we explored the first three tenets of Big Q quality management transformation: the universal truth, the universal processes, and the universal approach. So now let's dive into the fourth and final tenet of transformation that's called the universal framework. The universal framework is a framework of quality management fundamental principles. And the fundamental principles that I want to talk about are the ones that were used by ISO Technical Committee 176 in the creation of ISO 9001, which is the standard for quality management system requirements. Now, these seven fundamental principles that were used are customer focus, leadership, engagement of people, process approach, improvement, evidence-based decision making, and relationship management. Now, to successfully transform to Big Q quality management, it's absolutely imperative that we flawlessly execute these fundamentals. So let's explore each one of these fundamental principles in a little bit more detail. When we talk about customer focus, it's based on the idea that we meet customer requirements and we strive to exceed customer expectations. Leadership is based on the idea that leadership at all levels establish unity of purpose and direction and creates conditions in which people are engaged in achieving quality objectives. And engagement of people is about competent, empowered, and engaged people, and they enhance organizations' capability to create and deliver value. The process approach is based on the idea that consistent and predictable results are achieved more effectively and efficiently when understood and managed as interrelated processes that function as a coherent system. Improvement is about the ongoing focus on increasing the organization's ability to fulfill requirements and achieve objectives. Evidence-based decision-making is based on the idea that decisions that are based on analysis and evaluation of data, information, and facts are more likely to produce desired results. And relationship management is about managing relationships with relevant interested parties to achieve overall sustained success. This Big Q quality management universal framework of fundamental principles is absolutely imperative for an organization to create something that I call 3D quality. 3D quality is defining quality, driving quality, and delivering quality. I use these fundamental principles to help define quality by creating identity, cultural aspiration around each of these seven fundamental principles. It helps us understand who we are, what we deliver, and how we get it done. From there, I use those seven fundamental principles to create unity of purpose and direction to drive quality in an organization. I create a quality policy, I create quality objectives, and I create a quality strategy. And then through the flawless execution of these fundamentals within a quality management system and its processes, I can deliver quality. I actualize the culture by creating and delivering performance and customer satisfaction. So I use these quality management principles, fundamental principles, to create 3D quality: defining quality, driving quality, and delivering quality. So let's close by recapping this journey we've been on discussing Big Q quality management and tenets of transformation. We first talked about what Big Q quality management was, and we described it as a prevailing cultural mindset that manages quality on a macro level in all aspects of business system processes and people. We then explored the first tenet of transformation I called the universal truth. Every system is perfectly designed to give you exactly what you're getting today. And then the second tenet of transformation that we called the universal processes: quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. Next was the third tenet of transformation that we called the universal approach, a process approach to quality with a focus on internal customers. And then the last tenet of transformation that we discussed, the universal framework, a quality management framework of fundamental principles that creates 3D quality in an organization: defining quality, driving quality, and delivering quality. Those fundamental principles were customer focus, leadership, engagement of people, process approach, improvement, evidence-based decision making, and relationship management. So I think the next journey that we should go on is exploring each one of these 7 fundamental principles in greater detail. Well, that's a wrap for this Big QU Knowledge Nugget. I hope this edition piqued your interest and intellectual curiosity. If you haven't already, please consider following me and subscribing to this LinkedIn newsletter. Also, if you feel like someone else within your network could benefit from these newsletter editions, please feel free to repost to them. I hope you'll join me for the next Big QU Knowledge Nugget, where we're going to explore that first fundamental quality management principle, customer focus. But until then, remember, every day is a great day to make things better. See you next time.